Hello everyone, it's Ben Legacy back here with you. You guys already know what time it is. Kevin Samuels. Nah, not me, never liked the motherfucker. You probably heard recently that he passed away, I think sometime last week on a Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But I'm seeing a lot of videos surrounded about this guy as if he were a god or he did something great for the world. This guy was the biggest dickhead on planet Earth, and rest in peace to him. No disrespect on that, because I don't wish death upon anybody. But while this dude was alive, he denigrated black women, put them down, had them scale on a number system.
On a scale from 1 to 10, you can't use 7. What would you rate your looks? Fresh face out of the shower, your natural hair.
A 10.
Your face?
Yes. A 10. I'm always going to give myself a 10. I'm not going to ever give myself
all right,
a 10.
So there we go right there, people. That's all you can think. You see all the hearts people losing? See, you can cap all you want to, but you're not an international supermodel.
Didn't even give them the opportunity to talk first. He would just throw out these little comments. How old are you? Where's your man? Are you married? How many kids do you got? Just not even trying to conversate with the women, just trying to somewhat, see where their weaknesses are and try to pick apart those. So this dude was totally not my vibe. Never fucking liked him, never respected him, never listened to him. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I listened to him for comedic value. But other than that, the shit was just shit was buku. So no wonder he didn't have like 20 million subscribers. He had a little ass audience. He just ultimately thought he was the shit. And, not to say that karma came and got his ass, but, karma is strong. And I like what Vivica A. Fox had to say about it. She put it very eloquently. And here she go right here.
This man was a hypocrite. In my honest opinion, he really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African-American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, it was a shock jock. And, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality, rest in peace.
And if you listening to him, and if you really trying to apply that bullshit to your life, especially as a young brother, you're going to be losing. You is not going to be winning. Trust me, on every aspect. Do not listen to Kevin Samuels. And I wanted to make this video because, like I said, a lot of cats are praising him. Do not praise this behavior. Do not praise this activity. Do not rewatch his videos and try to take what you've learned and try to apply it to your relationship, because he is not in your relationship. You have to find what's going on within yourself first, work on yourself, and then all that other stuff will come along. And what I mean stuff is a good relationship. Not a good one, but a healthy one. With a woman. Trustworthy, honesty, following through on what the fuck you said. Being there. Being available. Perception is reality. And actions speak louder than words. Continue to do that, and you'll find the right woman or the right man. Don't be trying to find answers in these unforsaken spots. But it's all within you. The work is done within you. And that's what his channel wasn't about. It was about, how many kids you got? How many baby daddies you got? Are you fat? What job you got? It was about, these are the queens. We're supposed to serve them, put them on a pedestal. We ain't supposed to nitpick and denigrate and, uplift them. you know, because they come from our rib. Uplift them and help them along if help is needed. But in America, bro, you got it all wrong. In America specifically, actually, the women are the breadwinners. The breadwinners. They're the ones who's taking care of the family, household, the kids, and paying the bills, while a lot of cats are slacking off. But you want to try to give brothers and niggas a playbook on how to sideswipe these females when they doing the right shit. We need more information, education to brothers on how to continue to be good. Just making good decisions. Took every word that he said like it was Bible. So the dude was a controversial figure at the very least, and the dudes who listen to him probably, you know, don't have good relationships with women anyway, especially their mama and their baby's mama, and they try to take advice from this guy instead of looking within and, you know, confronting the evidence as it hits you. If you're in a relationship with a woman, there's no need to go to run Kevin Samuels and see what he says about it, because he's not involved with that, with you in that relationship, with you and that woman. So I never sought out bullshit like this. And the way he talks, and he motherfucker, don't let the dressing nice fool you, because this dude is a complete clown, or he was a clown. And like I said, I mean, no disrespect to him whatsoever. I would have said this shit to his face, and he wouldn't have done shit about it. You feel me? And I just wanted to knock all this bullshit down, because I'm hearing a lot of praise and everything. But the thing about it is, real women know. Real women, the real ones know. The real ones know, and the real homies know. It's just the ignorant, not too well off guys who have issues otherwise. And he caters to those guys who have self-esteem issues, who want their ego massaged, who don't know what to do, which way or another, who need answers from some random to get confirmation on a relationship. They thought he was a shit. Like I said, I like what Vivica A. Fox had to say on the situation. She put it very, very eloquently, and she meant no disrespect. She was just spitting facts. She was just spitting facts. This dude I didn't heard this dude from time to time, and every time I heard this dude, he is always spewing some negativity. It seems, it portrays. The perception is that it's going towards women, and black women in particular. So that's why a lot of women in general who listen to this cat, most, not all, but most, and especially black women, feel the same way that Vivica A. Fox feels. They all feel that way. I'm on their side. Because brothers shouldn't be doing this. They're using their platform for negativity, you know, and all this other stuff to denigrate other people. And that ain't cool. Uplift. And don't let the fancy clothes that he was wearing and all, to me, I don't think he ain't that smart. Trust me, he ain't that smart. You may be doing a couple things because you got a little audience, but to me, the way his mind operates, nah, that ain't it, bruh. That ain't it. That ain't how you going. Yeah, that ain't how you be going around out there for everyone. So he gonna get his. But the thing is, he was never married either. Spitting all this bullshit about married, and I don't know if he had kids. I think in the report he may have a daughter or something like that. But at the time of his death, you out there supposedly tricking, with this nurse in Atlanta. And then the nurse right there, a nurse, I'm assuming she was an RN, couldn't save your life. So I ain't with that superstition, all that karma bullshit, but you know, I believe there's truth to some of it. You know, I believe there's value in some of it. I may not believe it all, but what goes around comes around, and I'm not saying that all what he spewed and shit and what he was saying and all his contentiousness led to his death, because we all got issues and shit, and we all don't see one another in the same light. So I just disagree with his take on women, but I may agree with his take on business or his take on fashion. Obviously, the brother could dress. So once again, R.I.P. to him, R.I.P. to him, and no disrespect on this video, but brothers, don't listen to this cat. Don't praise him. Don't try to uplift this this negativity, because it's only gonna hurt our women, and I mean black women, the culture, the community, if we go around thinking like a Kevin Samuels, thinking in that way. We don't need more cats thinking like that. Trust. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. And I done had mine. Different types, all flavors, whatever. Trust me. None of them want to none of them want to associate with a cat who's on that Kevin, who's thinking who's where the relationship is calculated. It's conditional. It's transactional. No. Just be natural. Be yourself. Be a damn man. Come to the female as your true self. Continue to be honest and trustworthy. And fucking follow through on what the fuck you said. That's the shit that means shit. Take care of your responsibilities. All that other bullshit is out the door. And you'll find the right woman. And you'll find the right man as well. So all that, just continue to do that. And I can even give you better advice than that bullshit. Trust me. How to get in there if you're a man or a woman. So continue to be great, and I'll get back with y'all. Gone.